Welcome to Sound Sleuth. Today we're going to continue our conversation with those really tiny USB audio interfaces. We have one from BOYA, and we have one from Saramonic. These things, they look kind of just like, your classic USB headphone adapter, but they're actually stereo microphone input that is USB compliant. And because they're meant for microphone inputs, they supply PIP or plug-in power. So how does this work? Well, PIP power is needed to get an electric condenser capsule to work. It has a built-in little field effect transistor, and then all that we need to do to get the signal out is add a resistor and a capacitor. But fortunately for us, that resistor and capacitor is already built into either the recorder, the camera, or in this case, our little audio interface. So all we need to do is plug it in and start recording. The cool thing with that is we can build some very simple DIY microphones that we'll plug into it. This one is just I've got little fur protectors on it. These ones I've got about 3 feet or so of wire on each one, and it goes to a stereo 3.5 millimeter jack. We're going to see how to wire those up and connect those shortly. And then this one has 2 cardioid capsules that are configured 17 centimeters apart for ORTF. And then this one plugs right in with a Saramonic audio interface into my DJI Action 5. All right, let's go hear what that sounds like. First up, we have a choir recorded with the ORTF setup. And now we have some nighttime ambience behind my house with the 2 Omni capsules spaced about 3 feet apart. All right, let's go build some of these. Here are the things that we're going to need to build these microphones. We're going to actually need some microphone capsules. These are the PUI 5024s. And a JLI 16 millimeter cardioid. We're going to need some microphone cable. This is single conductor shielded. And we're going to need a jack, a 3.5 millimeter stereo jack. And of course, you'll need some tools and the ability to solder. Let's go build them. Prep the wires by stripping about 1/2 inch of the outer insulation and twist the shield back to one side. Prep the connector by tinning the tip and ring connection points. Cut the center connector to the right length and strip a small portion of insulation off and tin the end. Don't do anything to the shield yet. Solder the center conductor to the tip connection, then repeat this for the ring connection. Now twist the shields together and fold them back against the shield connection on the connector body. This is our common ground point. Trim any excess shield away, then solder this to the connector. Fold the metal part of the connector around the wires, being careful not to damage the wires. Inspect the connections and ensure nothing is touching that shouldn't be. Now slide the plastic insulator over the wires and then the connector body on and screw it on. Congrats, you're halfway done. Prep the wire for connection by stripping back some of the outer insulation and then twist back the copper shield. Strip just a bit of the center wire insulation, tin that, and the end of the copper twisted shield. Solder the center to plus and the shield to ground. You just built a microphone. Repeat this for the other side. Next up are the cardioid capsules, meaning they pick up more sound in front of them than from behind them. The ones I'm using are 3-wire, meaning that there are 3 connections on the back of the capsule, unlike the Omni capsule we saw earlier. In these capsules, the internal FET transistor has both the source and the drain brought out externally. In our use, we're going to turn them into 2-wire capsules by connecting the source and the ground connection, or S and G. The drain connection, or D, becomes our plus connection. When wiring these to the mic cable we're using, I just use the shield wire to connect the S and G terminals. Alright, I really hope you enjoy this video and can see the use for using these type of microphones through this little audio interface. It's different than the little lavalier wireless ones that DJI sells and other vendors sell as well, that are meant for like podcasting or interviews or whatever. These let you capture the world in really high quality audio for either kind of B-roll footage and audio for some ambience, or in the case of the choir, some direct, really good audio straight into the camera. Thank you for watching Sound Sleuth, and I will see you on my next video.